Hello, today I'm going to talk about how to move the horse and capture pieces with the horse in the game of Chinese chess, aka Xiangqi. Now, the horse is actually going to move in a grid-like fashion, similar to the elephant, except that the grid is different. Now, let us begin. Previously, we have been introduced to the elephant, which move in a square grid. So this is for the elephant. Now, for the horse, it actually move in a rectangular like grid, like so. This is actually the Chinese character for 日, which means day. So this is the grid that the horse used in making its movement. Now, another way of thinking about this, which is more convenient for Western players, is that you can think of it as moving forward, then either a left motion or a right motion. So it's actually forward, left, or forward, right. So that will be the horse movement. Let us see how that works in this setup. So here we have the red horse, so we can draw the grid as such. So when we draw the grid, the horse is able to move forward to the right. So the horse is able to reach this spot. Now if we use another color, so the horse is able to move forward and left. So the horse is able to reach this grid as well. So the horse is able to reach this position and this position. Now it may seem like the horse is only able to move to these two positions. However, if we twist our neck a little, right, you can actually see that there's actually another move for red. So if we start off with the red horse moving forward in this manner and then forward, then you can actually make the horizontal movement. So the horse is able to move to this spot as well. So in this setup, we actually have three possible positions for red horse. So these are the three possible positions. Now let us move a little bit to this position. Now in the central area, the red horse will have the greatest influence over the chessboard. It can control actually a maximum of 8 positions. Let us see that in action. So in this setup, we have forward, right. We have this move position. Forward, left, we can move to this position. Forward, right, we can move to this position. Forward, right, we can move to this position. So if we eliminate that, these are the 4 spots that the horse can move to. And similarly, we can reproduce the positions on the left hand side. So in total, the red horse is able to control this 8 position. So the red horse is actually a very useful piece in the game of Xiangqi. It can control a lot of positions if it's left exposed in the middle, like so. Now let us look at the second rule of horse. Just like the elephant, the horse can actually be blocked by a piece, thereby allowing the motion or preventing the motion to be completed. How does that work? Let's look at examples. So if we place the horse right here, now suppose we have this setup. Now the horse is said to be blocked if the first motion is actually impossible. That means it cannot move the first forward motion. So as repeated previously, the horse move in a forward side, either to the left or to the right. As long as the first movement is impossible, then the motion cannot be completed. So let us look at how that works. So in this setup, the horse to reach the cannon will have to move forward, right. However, the first forward motion is actually blocked. Henceforth, this horse cannot capture the cannon. The horse cannot move to this position. Now, let us look at the rook. For the horse to capture the rook, the horse is going to move forward, and the first forward motion is not blocked, and therefore it can continue the forward motion and horizontal to capture the rook. So in this setup, the horse can capture the rook, but the horse cannot capture the cannon. Now, let us look at more examples. Now, let us look at whether the horse can capture the rook. Now, in this setup, the horse is going to move firstly forward, like so. And the first move forward is unobstructed. Therefore, red horse is allowed to continue. So red horse can proceed to continue and capture the rook. It does not matter if the second forward motion is blocked at all. It doesn't matter. As long as the first position, the first forward motion is not blocked, then the horse will be able to capture the piece. Now let us look at the next possible situation. Is the horse able to capture the cannon here? And the answer is yes. Let us look at how that works. So again, the first forward motion is not blocked, and therefore the motion can be completed. So this one, it can be completed as so. So the horse can capture the cannon. Now, the horse capturing method is the same as its movement method. As long as the horse can land on that position, then it can capture any piece in that position. So obviously the horse cannot capture its own pieces. Right? So if we add yet another piece, for example, this piece here. Now the horse is not able to move to this position. The horse is not able to move to this position, because in moving to these two positions, the horse will have to move forward, which is blocked by this pawn or this soldier, so it cannot proceed to move to this position. That is all for today. Thank you very much for watching this video.